EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do it, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Back to throw here. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. After last week's loss, you bet this offense probably wanted to come out with a little more fire than a 3-and-out.
And I'm sure that people are saying, hey, come on, Coach, what was the pregame talk? Have these guys ready to go? But you and I both know it goes into preparation and practice and being ready to go. That gives you the confidence to come out and play. They've got to find that and fast.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Lions will take over.
you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
They'll go again here with Taylor. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss. Got it. Ready?
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Okay, break.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here we go. 2nd and 7.
Hey, check that, street.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marked him at the 48-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hurt! 70 Timberwolf.
They'll stay on the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. setting up second and short.
Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
That's quickly out wide for Pope. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Here's a run. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On the ready. Go, Reed. Go. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Ready.
2nd down and 3.
Ready. Go, check. Go, check.
The Lions called their first timeout. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, set. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Huh. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take off.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check. Shut up.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Uh-oh. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. Hook.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
On the set. Set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hut.
Back to throw. And this ball intercepted by J.C. Horn. He works free. Right side. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's second and 2.
3, and go.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and will leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Let's go. Set up.
They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and he's got downs. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Here's a third down and 4.
Lion. Go. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready. Hut. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lion. Let go.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
Hey, come on, Bronco. Come on, come on.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Set it. Check smash. Check smash. Hut.
Now a give up the middle. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
That one on target. Colts got it. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Lions first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Warrior 70. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Go.
Go up here on 2nd down and 5.
Traveler. Go.
Now this looks like a design run. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
Set. Ready.
A run out of the gun with Pierce. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Cougar 19. Jack Panther. Set go.
I'll give on the ground. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Set. Viking 18. Set up.
And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On the double.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Hut.
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Our kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Putting the tight end in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. 2nd and a yard.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60. Bronco 18. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Every time the quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive line. Oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks. Those are quarterback stats.
Let's go. Last thing 19. Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. That Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Ready. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Come on. Set. 18. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catching. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40.
Set it. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Set up.
He'll get this underneath to Swift.
Let's
He'll
go
get
now.
about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This a 57-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. The Lions will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll look to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set. Lions. Alert! Alert! Hut, hut.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Reload! Reload! Ready?
Up the middle they go. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. And now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Break. Set. Go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Let's go. Set go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, check that, street.
Moon back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Ready.
They face 2nd down and 7. This is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Bronco 80. 19 tight. Ready.
That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And he's in. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown Detroit.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the 2nd half. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go with a counter on 1st down, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Go, Lee. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
19 Lions. Here we go. Set. Track at 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. M.I.A. Mitchell, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. The Colts about to kick this one away. Could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ring it.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Go, Chap! Go, Chap! Go!
To the ground, a 1st down run. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Ready? Warrior 70. 79 Bronco. Set, go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Set. No, no. Panther 60, Panther 60.
The Lions called their first timeout.
Ready.
Now a run on first down. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Chap 60, Chap 60. Buffalo 18. Hup.
That one complete to A.T. Perry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard mark.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Come 19, come 19. Ready.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
70 Timberwolf. Hut.
Now a handoff, running right. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Harrington Valentine.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll send their tight end left.
Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. That one underthrown and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60 Bobcat. Let's go now. 70 Rangers. 60 Bison. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
60 Maverick. Check out.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Downs goes in motion.
19 Lions.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Track 60.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And we've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready? Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready?
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes the reverse. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw. Along the sideline, there's Holt who pulls it in.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Go! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cowboy 80.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Lions first down.
Ready? Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Go!
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Okay, ready?
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Come on, set! Ready?
They'll run with Swift. He slams it in there, and he is in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Lions. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The motion man here is Mitchell.
Set, go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack the guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle!
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Let's go now! 79 Bronco! Hunt!
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll swing this out to Swift.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go, set.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Roll, roll, roll. Hut, hut.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
Set. Set. Hurt. Hurt. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 7.
Set. Go.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
Slot man in motion left. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. So, on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll go left side here and complete this one. And mark them down up beyond the 30.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man. That's down. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
Ready up. Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have a Colts first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So it's a win here for the Lions. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched the shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.